Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Boonwurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Impromptunes, the podcast. I'm your MC, Luke McGregor. Thank you. It's great to be here. I did one podcast and now I'm MC. It's how it works. Big thanks to Hayden on keys. He's killing it. Emmet is on tech. I've got two special guests on me today because I did offer to do it hosted by myself, but they insisted. We've got Brenna, Courtney, Glazebrooke.
Hi Luke.
Hello.
Hi.
We've got Morgan.
Thanks for having me on your podcast.
I don't know your last name, I just realised.
Phillips.
Morgan Phillips.
Yeah.
I should have asked that before, but I'm a bad MC. Hi everyone, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting us onto your podcast.
Tell us something you learned today, Morgan.
Something I learned today.
So we can share with our audience, so we can all learn together.
I would say the thing I learned today is read your emails thoroughly before
powerful
using them to send more
powerful words
information.
from the Bible, I believe.
Yeah. I remember
The Book of Revelation.
Book of
That was the Revelation.
It was.
Yeah.
It's a book of yes. Brenna, did you learn anything big today that you would like to share?
Oh, anything big? Does it have to be big?
No, mine was also read emails thoroughly. So
he's padding for time.
That's not me just copying because I can't think of one. That was mine. I was going to say that as well. You were probably going to say it as well.
Yeah, I was. I was actually going to say, don't read emails thoroughly. That's been the big thing for me today.
Okay.
Ignorance
And then
is bliss.
not.
No, it's opposite day. Yeah. What a stitch up. Yeah.
You are amazing. Amazing liar. All right, so the idea of this podcast is we sing tunes.
Yeah, so we're going to create a musical.
A musical.
For our dear listeners.
You know what? I'm gonna tap out at this point, Brenna. Now you can MC for a little bit.
You can jump in at any minute.
I mean, this is just stuff that Luke has already told us, and that's why we know it. It's
Exactly.
that we do a completely improvised musical on this podcast.
Yes.
I remember from reading Luke's email thoroughly.
I remember it from reading from reading Luke's Wikipedia page.
I explained it to you when we were weeding the other day together.
You were like, listen carefully, and I was like, whatever.
I thought you came around and played video games, and I'm like, nah, Brenna, you helped me with reading. Sorry.
So we're going to make up a musical, which we're going to pull the title out of the Bowl of Destiny, and people can actually send in titles to us via social media or our beautiful website as well. Isn't that right, Luke?
Is that Squarespace? Is that non-Squarespace?
It's MySpace, actually.
MySpace.
Yeah, Impromptunes Top 8. And Luke's actually going to dig into the bowl and pick a title. But what we will say before you read the title is that everything is made up completely on the spot. All the lyrics, the plot, and of course we've got Hayden, who's amazing, making up all the music as we go along. So just important things that you told me to tell our listening
Yes,
audience.
and Hayden just waved, even though I don't believe we're being filmed at all, are we? No, but thank you, Hayden. That was a lovely, I think it was, people could feel it, and I appreciate it. Okay.
So really, what title have we got today, Luke?
It is A Star is Corn by Daniel Joseph Moore, brackets Insta. I'm assuming brackets Insta means they came from Instagram. That was an Instagram suggestion. Is that where it...
That's correct, yeah.
Star is Corn. So thank you, Daniel, for that excellent... excellent suggestion. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, great.
And thank you, Luke McGregor, for taking over MC of this.
That's fine.
It's been a McGregor takeover.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hog the whole spotlight, so I might let one of you guys start us off, but I really enjoyed emceeing. Thank you.
I think you should do the whole thing by yourself.
Yeah, I think you should too. I think maybe do the whole show by yourself.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, all right.
I suppose we all know that what you have to say now is for the first and last time, Impromptunes presents
A Star is Corn.
That's it. No question mark.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm down here on the farm, and I've got myself a hoe. I'm gonna plow up the fields. I'm gonna watch my corn grow. Yes, I'm down here on the farm. Take it away.
And I'm feeling really fine. I'm gonna plow these fields and treat it like a gold mine to get corn, to farm corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn. To farm corn, to farm corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn.
I bought a tractor the other day so I could take all this corn away. The tractor proved too much, but now I love using it anyway.
And we've got Peggy Sue, and she knows just what to do, 'cause when she picked those ears of corn, she's gonna turn them into soup.
Yeah, corn, to farm corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn. Is corn, to farm corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn.
Ooh, I rub some butter all over my corn. Yeah, it really makes me feel quite good. It gives my husband the horn.
I'll eat over a tin roof, and then I'll make everyone think that it's raining. Corn, it's corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn. Yeah, it's corn, farming corn. The only vegetable worth eating is corn. Yeah, the only vegetable worth eating is corn.
One more time.
Yeah, the only vegetable worth eating is corn.
Yeehaw! What you laughing at there, Derek?
You know, I was just thinking about our old pal Miles.
Oh, old pal Miles?
Old Pa Miles, our dad.
Oh, your poppy? Your poppy?
Our old dad Miles. You know, he's just such, it's crazy how much he knows about corn. Resident corn expert, Miles.
Oh, Miles.
Our daddy.
I am sorry to interrupt both of you too.
Oh, wow.
I'm a friend of Miles. I'm from NASA.
Oh no.
My name
howdy.
is...
He quit long ago. He just swore he'd never come back.
Well, you mean Miles? No, I'm Stephen from NASA.
Well, howdy, Stephen.
Hi,
What
Stephen.
brings y'all around this neck of the woods?
Yeah, listen, I know you've been growing corn for a while, but
Yeah.
have you ever wondered where the corn came from in the first place?
What comes from the ground, you silly Billy?
Yeah, that's what we thought too, but it turns out the corn actually comes from space, had landed in your field, and that's why you've got so much corn. You've got space corn.
Space corn?
He's corn.
Yeah, and we're a little worried because we don't know what the difference between real corn and space corn is. So we're worried it could have a disease. We're worried it could wipe out the whole planet.
Our dad knows a couple things about corn. What's that
And
thing he used to
space.
say about corn?
He
all
used
the
to
time?
say, this corn is as high as an elephant's eye.
That's one of the sayings. There was another saying though. What was the other saying?
You can't go wrong if you've got some corn.
Yeah, no, that's one. That's my personal favorite. But there was one that was really relevant to this situation. What was that one?
Corn, the sky's the limit.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
that's
the
the
one.
one.
That one.
And it turns out the sky is where we get all the corn from. It doesn't, in fact, it's unlimited because we don't know how much corn is in space. We just know that the only space corn on Earth is in your field.
Well, Derek,
So I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to confiscate your farm and all the corn.
Well, Stephen, you can't confiscate this farm.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
we
from
were
NASA.
just singing
so-
a song about it just only a few minutes ago.
I know. I wish I came in a little bit earlier because that really made me bum me out now that I have to take the corn away knowing how much you love it. But
Damn, Stephen's always getting the man.
that is how NASA works. Let me tell you a little bit about how we work at NASA. I'm Stephen. I'm from NASA, and you've got to do what I say. I'm Stephen. I have government funding, and you better do or I'll put you away. I'm taking all your corn because we think it's from aliens. We're taking your corn because we think it's from space. I'm Stephen from NASA, and please stop giving me that face.
Oh no! Don't take it, Stephen. Please don't take it, Stephen. Don't be leaving without corn. Don't take it, Stephen. Please don't take it, Stephen. Don't be leaving without corn.
Just to correct you, I'm not actually going to take the corn. I'm just going to come in. I'm going to confiscate the corn. So the corn will still be here, but you guys won't be here anymore.
But what'll happen to our land, Stephen?
Ah, that is a good question. How about you come work for NASA at our space vegetable division?
What? Our dad used to work for NASA, and he said he'd never go back.
It may surprise you that Miles is still at NASA.
We thought our daddy was dead.
Yeah.
Yes, well, he's working in our top secret vegetable.
What body did we bury in the cornfields?
That was Edward, my rookie intern who died. Unrelated, he was a car accident.
But still, besides the point, corn is how we make our money, Stephen. Stephen, please, don't take it, Stephen. Don't take it, Stephen. Don't be leaving without corn.
I have to
Don't take it, Stephen. Please don't take it, Stephen.
Your corn is
Don't be
coming
leaving
with
without
me.
corn. Don't take it, Stephen. Please don't take it, Stephen. Don't be leaving without corn.
I'm gonna take your corn. I'm gonna take your corn.
Don't be leaving without corn.
I'm taking your corn.
Oh, God, Derek. What are we going to do? Stephen's taking all our corn.
Oh no, Delise. I think we got no choice. We got to go work for NASA.
Oh, gee. I don't know nothing about them there stars up in the sky.
Cut to, welcome to NASA. All right, you two are brand new. I appreciate that. That's fine. We can work with that. Welcome to our space vegetable division.
What other vegetables you've found there in space, Stephen?
I am very glad you asked. We've got apples. It's a fruit, but what's in our division? I did say it was the space fruit and vegetable division, didn't I? Or did I just say it was vegetable
Just
division?
vegetables.
Just
Okay, well, it's actually the fruit and vegetable division. That's the first thing you'll learn here in the...
Yeah,
I mean, even though it is called the vegetable division, we already have the badges made up. It's not important. So let me get back to the song. Apples and oranges and bananas and spinach. We've got cantaloupe and
Most of them are fruit, really.
They are. Please don't interrupt while I'm singing.
Fruit and vegetables.
It's called the vegetable division. Okay, we don't like to talk about it. Yes, we should have made the fruit and vegetable division. It was too long. Okay, it was too long for the badges. It's too long for the t-shirt.
Okay, what else you got?
We've got pears and mangoes and grapes and strawberries and all the fruit you can imagine. And I think we've got some celery, but Janine ate it, so it's mostly fruit right now, but it's normally fruit and vegetables. In fact, we normally have more vegetables.
Stephen, tell me, how does it make it from space? What's so different about this there fruit?
That is what you're here to find out.
Oh, gee. Well, I mean, we do know plants and fruit and vegetables.
Pretty well. I mean, we've been farming our whole lives.
Yeah, no, you've got a really clear sky where you guys live, so I assume you know what formation should be in the sky at most times. So you'll know when something's out of place.
Yeah, of course. We memorize all the constellations. Our dad made sure of that.
Do you have rhubarb? Do you have space rhubarb? Do you have space dragon fruit?
In the vegetable division, we've got passion fruit and pineapple. We've got all the fruit you can eat.
Yeah, but what about space carrots? Maybe space broccoli? God, Stephen, name some vegetables, for God's sake.
I was getting there. Thanks very much. We've got tomato. We've got apples. We've got...
Wait, hang on. Don't you have some pumpkins or some something you can dig out from the ground?
Orange. You almost forgot. We've got mangoes. We've got citrus. We've got all the lemons you can eat.
Yeah, but what about potatoes or something from the dirt? The dirt, Stephen, from the dirt and from a tree.
Janine!
What?
No, we don't have any potatoes right now. I'm sorry.
We ain't got no potatoes.
Yes, I just told them that, Janine.
Sorry, Stephen. My hearing aid fell out.
That's okay. Now, we've got plums and...
Hang on, before you mentioned that you had some spinach. Can you show us the spinach?
No, I said celery, and I was kidding. That we had it, but it's gone now. Anyway, the point is, in the vegetable space division, we need to get to the bottom.
Why all these fruits are being grown in the sky?
Why are the aliens throwing all these vegetables and sometimes fruit, which are also part of the vegetable division, here? Take a look at these.
Ancient runes.
Take a look at these ancient runes, for example. We can see here that these aliens clearly brought the grapes to the pyramids.
Oh my lord. They made the pyramids out of strawberries.
Right?
And they made Stonehenge out of grapes.
Welcome to the vegetable division. I hope you finished your induction now. First things first is you need to get on the telescopes pronto, please, right now. I'm Stephen, I'm the manager, I'm in charge of all the vegetables here. Also, one last thing, do not eat any of the fruit or vegetables, but especially not the fruit.
Well, I guess we just won't eat the fruit. Well, he told us to get on the telescope, but I don't see anything. It's just more stars and more sky through this thing.
I mean, I gotta say, we're really, I don't think we're qualified for this job.
Delise.
Stephen's really, he's really taking a...
Delise and Derek, it is I. I am the fruit alien, and I have an important message for you.
Oh my lord!
This was easier than I thought.
Stephen is evil. He's been stealing our vegetables for years. We have no strawberries left on our planet.
Oh, space alien, what's your name?
My name is, you can't pronounce it in your language, but if you could, it would be Ben.
Oh, space alien Ben. How did you get here?
Well, I took a spaceship, obviously, powered by compost.
So fruit and vegetables are your source of energy up there in the stars.
Yes, passion fruits, oranges, you name it. We use vegetables and fruit for all our power. We've got bananas, we've got tangerines. It's a fruit and vegetable extravaganza on my planet. At least it was, until Stephen came and took all our vegetables.
Well, what's happened to your land now, Alien Ben?
Well, all our booze juice have gone out of business.
Oh, no, that's a fate worse than death.
And that's on our planet, booze juice is actually one of the main sources of income for a lot of our aliens.
How do they call out your names if they're all so difficult to say?
Well, they're not difficult for us, obviously.
Oh,
yes, but
stand corrected.
But obviously, we need to stop Stephen.
Oh God, here he comes! Quick, Alien Ben!
Hide.
Get into this fruit salad!
Thank you. Quickly come with us. I'll sing you here. I'll sing you Stephen's backstory. But I'll have to keep it quiet in case Stephen hears us.
Well, all right then.
I'm Ben, the alien, and Stephen used to be my friend, but now he is my worst enemy. He's stolen all my flora, you see. We used to have all the vegetables in the world, and now there's not an apple for orchards and orchards. No oranges or bananas. It's vegetable free.
Poor Ben. He'll never see fruit again.
And vegetables.
Poor Ben. Poor Ben. He'll never see fruit again.
All the vegetables.
Poor Ben. Poor Ben. He'll never see fruit again.
I miss the veggies.
Poor Ben. Poor Ben. He'll never see fruit again.
I'm not regular anymore.
Oh, Ben, gosh, that's awful.
Tell us about more of the effects of not eating enough fruit on the alien physiology.
Well, here we go. My planet was made of vegetables. There were vegetables as far as the eye can see. We had oranges and pears. It was a beautiful menagerie. And now there's no vegetables. Everyone's eating unhealthily. Our boost juices have closed down. There's no fruit as far as the eye can see.
Poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again.
Or veggies.
Poor Ben, poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again.
I miss spinach.
Poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again.
My favorite passion
Poor
fruit.
Ben, he'll never never see fruit again.
Boost juice!
Oh gosh, Ben, it sounds horrible. I'm so sorry this happened to you. God knows that we couldn't live our lives if we didn't have access to fruit. Oh, Ben, we'll help you, our friend. Help you take all of the things back to space. We're gonna take him away and slap that evil Stephen in his face. Poor Ben, poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again. Poor Ben, poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again. Poor Ben, poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again.
Back to Planet Vegetable.
Poor Ben, he'll never see fruit again.
Okay, I think I've got nearly all the fruit that in the vegetable department in this bag right now.
Yeah,
We just gotta get it back to Ben. Poor alien, I just can't stop thinking about it.
I just can't believe that there's life on
I
other
know.
planets. I mean, here we were, little hicks, just growing corn our whole life with our dear Pappy Miles, who we thought had been dead this whole time, but he's really alive.
Apparently working here, and we still haven't seen him. Why is that?
I don't know, Derek, but oh gosh, golly, I miss my daddy.
Well. Looks like the two of you are trying to take away all
Stephen.
our vegetables.
Oh, no.
Damn, well, we shouldn't have worn out.
Why do we talk about doing this for so long?
That'll teach you for saying your plan out loud.
God damn it. Reed said it right out his office, too. That's how we knew he was here.
You've been talking to Ben, haven't you?
Oh, you know about Ben, too?
Oh, I know about Ben. Because something you might not know is that Ben is really Miles.
Our dad?
Yes, that's right. Your dad is an alien. We kept it secret from you two because it was an undercover mission. But Ben is under our protection. And I say protection, he's technically a prisoner here. But you'll never see him again, so it doesn't matter.
But that would mean
He's our dad. That
we're aliens, too!
Think of how good this is for Earth. We can have unlimited vegetables. In their planet, they've got all the passion fruit, all the pineapple, all the watermelon you can eat. We'll never run out of vegetables again.
But you gotta think about their boost juices.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's them, not us. We've got to think about Earth.
Oh, Stephen, we've just found out we're aliens. Of course we want to help him.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
okay.
have you never tried a juicy boost juice? Like their mango tango is one of the best juices you can buy.
Yeah,
course
the
I've tried
banana buzz with a protein booster.
Of course
My
I've tried
God.
it. Yeah, well, they're
And what about their little protein balls that you can buy along with your juice?
Yeah, they're on Earth as well. That's how they'll have boost juices in it. How do you think they get all their fruit? They get it from space. They get it from Ben. They get it from your dad.
Derek, this all makes sense now. Why we've got these twinkly little stars in our eyes and why our skin is more of a pallid gray as opposed to, say, a normal skin color.
Yes, you
Why it
thought,
was so easy to pronounce Ben's name.
you thought it was a vitamin D deficiency, but we've been monitoring you two for a long time. Turns out NASA is evil. Well, at least I am anyway, and I'm in charge, so...
Stephen.
Oh, Stephen, please don't lock us away here in NASA jail. Clink,
Oh, I'm afraid so. That's where you're going in NASA jail, and it's pretty good. It's got a Nintendo Wii in there. It's not a
cool.
horror. Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
horror.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
I mean,
it's
as far
still
as
a
jails
splash.
go, I'd
it's
rather be outside.
Space jail. It's cool, but unfortunately, that's where you are going. And unfortunately, you've just tried your last vegetable. So enjoy the strawberries while you can. Huh? You're going to space jail. Hmm?
Oh, gosh, Derek, I never foresaw this
Ka-chink.
happening to us. Oh, sorry. He hadn't locked the door.
Man, we should have used that time to escape while he was locking the
Oh,
door.
God, so much exposition, not enough escaping.
Guys, it's me. It's Ben.
Oh,
It's
Daddy!
It's your dad. It's Miles. I'm going to get you out of here, okay? The
He was
lock-
hidden in the fruit salad the whole
God,
time.
we thought you were Carmen Miranda with all those fruits on your head.
I know, right? I can't believe I was able to amass this many vegetables to make a disguise. But luckily, there was a bunch of watermelons and some of the
Oh,
bigger,
Dad,
the bigger.
just stop
the
your
bigger
talking.
vegetables.
We've got so much to catch up on, but we want you to know, Dad, we've missed you. Every day we were out in the field, we were thinking of you, Dad. Tell him, Derek.
Yeah. We miss the way you tuck us in at night and feed us spoonfuls of vegetables to bite.
We miss the way you'd sing us both to sleep. You really were the kind of dad we'd like to keep.
I've always wanted to be with you too, but when Stephen took me away, there was no way to show that I loved you.
And we miss the way you teach us the value of good soil and the value of bathing in vegetable oil.
Oh, Dad, although you were far, our love was written in the stars.
I'm going to take you back to Planet Vegetable.
Your love was written in the stars. All those nights I spent crying in my pillow, thinking, why is Daddy dead? He was an awesome fellow.
And all that time when I'd cry out, I'd wish my dad was there, so I'd scream and shout.
I've missed so many.
Although you were far, our love was written in the stars. Oh, Dad, although you were far, your love was written in the stars.
Oh my God, you've did it! That particular note that only our race can say opened the doors. I'm punch hard to the security systems and we've managed to unlock the gate. Now come on, let's go back to Planet Vegetable before Stephen catches us.
Dad, tell me about the mechanics of impregnating a human woman.
You got it. First, you fall in love, then you lie them down, and then I spray my eggs into the air. Eventually, you two popped out of her mouth, and luckily I was there to do any medical fixes, because it is quite uncomfortable for a human.
Oh, Dad, though you were far, your love was written in the stars. Oh, Dad, although you were far, my love was written in the stars. Spaceship that's going to take us home, Daddy.
I don't think so. That's right, it's me, Stephen.
Oh, Stephen, why do you sound so much like our dad?
He's been impersonating me for years, children.
It's a good thing you both announce yourselves so clearly when you walk into any room.
Yes, it's me, Stephen, and I'm going to stop you guys getting away. Stephen, I'm not letting you come. It's me, Ben. I'm not letting you go with my kids, okay? There's no way. Oh, yes? Then take this. Yes, that's from our new vegetable trap gun. It uses the stringy bits on bananas and makes a net.
Oh, I hate that bit about the bananas.
Yes, we only use bruised ones as well, so cop that.
Oh, yuck. Oh, God. Derek, I don't know what to do.
I don't know either, but I feel something inside me now that we're all here together.
Kids, listen to me. It's me, Ben. Listen. You...
How do we know it's really you? Say something only we would know.
I impregnated your mother by spraying eggs into the air.
Yes,
that's
okay,
it,
it's
that's
Dad.
good.
That's Dad.
Yes, that's oh God, what a good time. Anyway, so listen, you need to become one with the vegetables. You are what we call flora sensitive.
Flora sensitive?
Yes, the only way we can get out of this banana net is that you guys need to move the fruit with your minds.
Oh. Well, how do we do that in an audio format?
I reckon we will need some time to get used to this. So why don't you have an argument in song with Stephen while we're busy controlling?
Stephen
You distract him.
Look, if Stephen falls for that, sure, but he's...
Here he is now.
I was checking my phone, but I'm back. I was just texting the security department to come up and grab you guys.
You tell him, Daddy.
Yeah, get him, Dad.
You got it. Hey, Stephen, it's me, Ben. I'm sick of you impersonating my accent. Oh, are you? Well, I do it better than you, Ben. I've got much more grit to mine. I'm taking my kids back to Vegetable Planet, where all the fruit they can eat. There'll be bananas everywhere. I know what Vegetable Planet is. I've been there. That's where I stole the fruit from. Okay, kids, I think he's buying it. Listen to
We're using our mind.
We're using our mind.
We're using our mind.
We're using our mind. We're using our mind.
I need you to go. I need you to sing about a happy place when we were all kids. Remember, we're on the farm together.
Yeah.
And I first showed you corn.
You can't go wrong with corn.
That's right. That's what I said.
The only vegetable worth eating.
Exactly. And corn, the sky's the limit.
The Sky's the limit.
I can't remember the other one.
The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, but
That's the one.
done.
I had never liked that
No,
one.
me neither.
Yes, so let's channel that song about corn that we all used to sing back then. I'll begin,
Yeah.
and that should be enough to lift the net.
Okay.
Corn was born on vegetable
Corn
planet.
was born on vegetable planet.
We have many vegetables on vegetable planet, including bananas and fruits, but corn is the main
born
one.
on vegetable planet.
Stephen, you can't hold us in this net. My two children are force sensitive. What's this? What's this?
Carrot attack, broccoli attack, plum attack, banana attack.
Yes, fruit attack, pineapple attack, plum attack, grapes attack,
Yes, the vegetables.
Nectarine attack, watermelon attack, mandarin attack, apple attack.
cantaloupe attack, nectarine attack, apricot attack.
Oh my God, that's so
Kale attack, 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 kale attack.
Cause corn was born in the planet. Corn was born in vegetable planet.
You were born.
Corn was born on vegetable
Planet, and so were you.
So are we.
Yes, the net is lifting. Yes.
Corn was born on vegetable planet.
No, you can't get away.
Corn was born on vegetable
No, the vegetables.
planet. Corn
they're
was
floating away.
born on vegetable planet.
So are we. Stephen, so are we.
I've eaten so much fruit, they're able to control me too, and it lost control of my body function, and I died.
He didn't die. He became a vegetable.
Yes. That was A Star Is Corn, which with Daniel Joseph Moore. Thank you very much, Daniel Joseph Moore, for the suggestion. That was one of the rare instances where we actually pre-wrote the whole thing. None of that was improvised. Huge thanks to my team, Brenna and Morgan on vocals,
Thank
Hayden
you so much for having us.
killing it on the
board.
piano, and
Yeah.
Emmet on tech and whiteboard.
Was there anything that you learnt from this podcast today, Luke?
Yes,
What's that?
all the amazing vegetables that are out there, and big thanks to Luke McGregor, who's me, the MC, and I also played the extremely different characters of Ben and Stephen.
It was like there was two different people in the room every time we
Yeah.
went
Thank
between
you.
the characters.
Putting the mustache on and off, I think, helped too.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone.
I learned that it's always great to for the plot to be moved along when you have to do a visual when you're doing a podcast.
Yeah, and I learned that if you really believe in something like Boost Juice,
Yeah.
you can give it some money to help support it. Like you can do with Impromptunes by
Yeah.
donating to our Patreon. We can get exclusive access that only Patreons can get.
Exactly, like exclusive access to Luke McGregor.
Yeah, you get to spend one day with me on the ranch, on the comedy ranch where I roll my jokes.
Thank you to Kira Marie, our new Patreon. I'm not sure how new she will be by the time this podcast comes out, but there we are.
Be fresh, like all the fresh fruit and vegetables that we listed today.
In the vegetable department.
Yeah, but you don't ever forget.
Because corn was born on a vegetable planet. Corn was born on a vegetable planet. Corn was born on a vegetable planet. So were we.
So are we.
And so are we. Die, die, die!
Kale attack!
Oh, now we're making him healthier.
Impromptunes has been sponsored by Safeway, the fresh food people.
And Boost Juice.